€51,670 for a car that shares its platform with the Opel Astra. That is the price on this DS No4 E-TENSE at the Salzburg Motor Show, and it is either the most confident move in the premium hatchback segment or proof that a perfume-inspired name cannot disguise a parts bin floor. DS borrowed the number 8's light signature for this grille, a beam stretching from both bumper edges to an illuminated logo at the center. The bonnet sits 12 mm longer than the outgoing car, pulling the face wider. Flush handles, diagonal creases, and 19-inch aero wheels give it enough presence to park beside an Audi A3 without apology. At 4,400 mm long, around 14 feet 5 inches, this sits between a premium hatchback and a compact crossover, which is exactly where DS wants your attention. Whether the interior earns the price that comes with that positioning is the question, and there is one material choice inside that settles it in the first 30 seconds. Alcantara across the full dashboard, the door panels, and the center console, not accents. The full surfaces, finished with bell and bronze trim and pearl stitching that DS claims no other manufacturer uses. Clous de Paris inserts catch the light like a watchmaker's pattern. The new 10.2 5-inch instrument cluster reads well. The 10-inch central touchscreen beside it is the carryover unit from the old DS4, and it shows. It lags behind taps, the graphics feel dated, and adjusting the fan speed takes longer than a car at this price should ask for. That screen is the reason this car cannot close the gap to an Audi A3 costing $15,000 less. You sit higher than a hatchback, lower than an SUV. The wraparound dashboard creates a cockpit that feels enclosed and deliberate. High-density foam seats hold without hardening on a long drive, and in Nappa leather they offer heating, cooling, and massage. The steering wheel has a conventional size, not the shrunken oval from the platform-sharing Peugeot. That single decision separates these two cabins more than any badge. Picture yourself at 6 feet tall behind the driver's seat, and your hair is touching the headlining. The roofline that earns this car its proportions charges the rear passengers for it. Legroom works if the front seat accommodates someone under 5'10". Headroom is the real limit. 2 adults travel well, 3 across the bench is a negotiation. A Cupra Born offers more space back here for less money. That trade matters if this car does school runs. You fit a weekly shop into 390 liters, around 13.8 cubic feet, through a low load lip. The hybrid offers 430, so the battery costs 40 liters. Seats fold 40-20-40. No dedicated compartment for the charging cables, which is a miss for a car positioned above the Peugeot it shares a platform with. The conclusion I reached on this car is not the one I expected walking up to it. 213 horsepower and 343 Nm from a single front motor. The delivery is quiet, linear, and entirely without drama. 3 regenerative braking levels adjusted by paddles, but no true one-pedal driving. The 58.3 kWh battery manages 449 km WLTP, around 279 miles. Real-world range sits closer to 370, around 230 miles. 120 kilowatts DC charging puts 20 to 80 at 30 minutes. A Cupra Born charges faster at 170 kilowatts. That gap is harder to justify at this price. €51,670. A Cupra Born VZ costs $10,000 less, charges faster, offers more rear space. Those are real advantages. What the Born does not offer is this interior. The Alcantara, the pearl stitching, the sense that someone with taste signed off on these surfaces. DS is not selling a spec sheet, they are selling a feeling. After this walk around, I stopped recommending the German alternative to people who asked about premium hatchbacks. Not because the DS is better on paper, because the paper is not what this car is about. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.